Where are you from?
Excuse me, I'm Alice. Where are you from?
Hey, Alice.
I'm John.
I'm from Chicago. How about you?
Nice to meet you, John. I'm from Los Angeles.
Oh, that's cool. What brings you here?
I moved here for work a few years ago. How about you? Why do you leave Chicago?
I moved here for college, and I loved it so much I decided to stay. The weather's much better here, don't you think?
Absolutely. I don't miss those Chicago winters at all.
Yeah, so what do you do for work?
I'm a graphic designer at a small firm downtown. What about you?
I'm a software engineer at a tech startup. It's been pretty exciting so far.
That sounds fascinating. Well, it's been great chatting with you, John.
Likewise, Alice. Maybe we'll run into each other again sometime.
Definitely. Take care.
You too, Alice. Bye for now. What's your name? Excuse me. What's your name?
My name's Anna. And you?
Nice to meet you, Anna.
I'm John.
Likewise, John. So what brings you here?
Oh, I'm just browsing around, looking for some new books to read. How about you?
I'm here to grab a coffee and maybe do some people watching.
Sounds like a relaxing plan. Do you come here often?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite spots in the neighborhood. What about you, John?
Same here. I like the cozy atmosphere. So, Anna, what do you do for a living?
I'm a graphic designer at a small studio downtown. How about you?
I'm a software developer at a tech company. It keeps me pretty busy, but I enjoy the work.
That sounds interesting. Well, it was nice meeting you, John. I should get going now.
Likewise, Anna. Maybe we'll bump into each other again sometime. Take care.
You too, John. Bye for now.
How are you? Hey, Anna. How are you today?
Hi, John. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. Just trying to stay productive. How's your day been so far?
It's been pretty busy, but nothing I can't handle. Have you been up to anything exciting lately?
Not particularly, just the usual routine. But I'm planning to catch up on some reading later. What about you? Any plans for the evening?
I have a few errands to run, but afterwards, I'm looking forward to relaxing with a good movie. Do you have any recommendations?
Well, if you're up for it, I recently watched a great documentary on Netflix. It's about wildlife conservation efforts in Africa. Really eye-opening stuff.
That sounds fascinating. I'll definitely check it out. Thanks for the recommendation, John.
No problem, Anna. Always happy to share interesting finds. Anyway, I should probably get going now. It was nice catching up with you.
Likewise, John. Take care and have a great evening.
You too, Anna. Talk to you soon. Do you speak English? Hey, Anna. Do you speak English?
Yes, John, I do. Do you speak English as well?
Yes, I do. That's great. It makes communication much easier, doesn't it?
Absolutely, John. Being able to speak English opens up so many opportunities for us.
Definitely. It's such a valuable skill in today's world.
Agreed. English is the global language of business, science, and technology.
Plus, it allows us to connect with people from different cultures and backgrounds.
Exactly. It's a bridge that brings people together.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Anna. It's great to know we can communicate effectively in English.
Absolutely, John. It's a skill we can both be proud of.
Well said, Anna. Keep up the good work with your English skills.
Thanks, John. You too.
Where do you live? Where do you live?
I live in the heart of the city, just a few blocks away from downtown. How about you, John?
I'm actually living in the suburbs, a bit further out from the city center. It's quieter there, which I quite enjoy.
That sounds nice. Do you like living in the suburbs?
Yeah, it has its perks. It's more peaceful and there's more green space. But sometimes I miss the hustle and bustle of the city.
I get that. Living downtown has its own energy, but it can be a bit chaotic at times.
Absolutely. So, what's your neighborhood like?
It's pretty vibrant. Lots of cafes, shops, and cultural events happening all the time. I love the diversity of people and activities around here.
That sounds amazing. I might have to visit your neighborhood sometime.
You should definitely come by. It'd be great to show you around. How about you? Do you ever venture into the city?
Occasionally, yeah. I like to explore new restaurants and check out art galleries downtown. It's always fun to experience something different.
That sounds like a great way to spend your time. Well, if you're ever in the city, let me know. I can give you some recommendations.
Will do. Thanks. And if you ever find yourself in the suburbs and need a change of pace, feel free to drop by.
Absolutely. It's been nice chatting with you about our neighborhoods.
Likewise, take care, and hopefully, we'll see each other soon. What are you doing? Hey Anna, what are you up to?
Oh, hey John. Right now, I'm just working on some projects for work. How about you?
I'm actually in the middle of cooking dinner, trying out a new recipe I found online.
That sounds delicious. What are you making?
It's a spicy Thai curry with tofu and vegetables. I hope it turns out well.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I love Thai food. Let me know how it tastes.
Will do. So, what projects are you working on?
I'm redesigning our company's website and creating some new marketing materials. It's a bit hectic, but I'm making progress.
That sounds like a big project. I'm sure you'll do great. Need any help with it?
Thanks, John. I appreciate it, but I think I've got it covered for now. How's the cooking going?
It's coming along nicely. The kitchen smells amazing. Almost ready to sit down and enjoy it.
That's great to hear. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Enjoy your meal, John.
Thanks, Anna. Talk to you later. What is your address? Hey there. It's been great chatting with you. By the way, what's your address?
Oh, hi. Thanks for asking. I live over on Maple Street, number 123. How about you?
Nice. I'm on Oak Avenue, number 456. We're not too far from each other.
That's true. It's always nice to have neighbors nearby.
Absolutely. Well, it was nice catching up with you. Maybe we can grab a coffee sometime?
Definitely. Let's plan on it. Take care.
You too. Bye for now. Do you want something to drink? Hey, I was just about to make myself some coffee. Do you want something to drink?
Hi. That sounds lovely, thank you. I'll have a cup of tea if you don't mind.
Of course not. I'll put the kettle on. How do you take your tea? With milk, sugar, or just plain?
Just plain, please. No milk or sugar, thank you.
Got it. While I'm at it, would you like a biscuit or a slice of cake with your tea?
Oh, that's very kind of you. A biscuit would be perfect, thank you.
All right, 1 cup of plain tea and a biscuit coming right up. Make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Thank you so much. You're too kind.
It's my pleasure. Enjoy your tea.
Ah, this is perfect. Thank you again.
Let's talk about numbers.
Hey. Let's talk about numbers.
Sure, sounds interesting.
What is 1?
Well, 1 is the loneliest number, as they say. It's the first natural number, the building block of all other numbers.
Right. What about 2?
2 is the number of balance. It's pairs, like shoes, eyes, and ears. It's also the first even number.
Exactly. And what comes after 2?
3. 3 is a magic number, they say. It's the number of sides in a triangle, the number of dimensions we live in, and often associated with luck.
Interesting. How about 4?
4 is the number of stability. It's the number of seasons, the sides of a square, and it's considered lucky in some cultures.
I see. And what's 5?
5 is the number of fingers on a hand, also used for counting in many cultures. It's halfway to 10, which makes it significant.
Right. What is 6?
6 is often seen as the number of harmony. It's divisible by both 2 and 3, and it's also the number of sides on a standard die.
That's true. And 7?
7 is a mystical number. It's considered lucky in many cultures and religions. There are 7 days in a week, 7 colors in a rainbow, and 7 wonders of the world.
Fascinating. What about 8?
8 is the number of balance and infinity. It's the symbol of infinity turned on its side, and it's also considered lucky in some cultures.
Interesting. And what's 9?
9 is the number of completion. It's the highest single-digit number, and in numerology, it's associated with wisdom and fulfillment.
I didn't know that. How about 10?
10 is the basis of our numbering system, thanks to our 10 fingers. It's also a symbol of perfection and completion in many cultures.
I see. Do you have a favorite number?
Not really, but if I had to choose, I'd say 7. It just seems to have a special allure to it. What about you?
I like the number 3. It feels magical and balanced to me.
Nice choice. So, do you dislike any numbers?
Not really, but I'm not particularly fond of 13. It seems to have a lot of superstitions surrounding it.
Yeah, that's true. But it's just a number after all. Let's talk about colors. Hey, let's talk about colors.
Sure, I'm up for that. What comes to mind when you think of blue?
Blue reminds me of the sky and the ocean. It's such a calming color, isn't it?
Absolutely. And what about red?
Red makes me think of vibrant things like tomatoes, strawberries, and roses. It's quite energizing.
Definitely. How about green?
Green brings to mind all the lush vegetation like lettuce, cabbage, and grass. It's the color of life.
Right. And yellow?
Yellow is sunny and cheerful. It's the color of lemons, sunflowers, and sometimes even the sun itself.
Exactly. And what do you associate with orange?
Orange is like a burst of energy. It reminds me of oranges, persimmons, and carrots.
Spot on. What about black?
Black is often associated with darkness, like the night sky, but it's also sleek and stylish, like your shirt.
Thanks. And white?
White is pure and clean. It makes me think of vanilla ice cream, snow, and fluffy clouds.
Absolutely. What about pink?
Pink is playful and sweet. It's the color of flowers, cotton candy, and lollipops.
Indeed. Do you have a favorite color?
Mine is blue. I find it so soothing. What about you?
I can't decide between green, blue, and purple. I love the cool tones, but I'm not a fan of warm colors like orange, yellow, or pink.
Interesting. Any colors you particularly dislike?
Brown doesn't excite me much. It seems dull to me, although I do love dogs, even the brown ones.
That's fair. I feel the same way about brown clothing. It's just not my style.
Agreed. Well, it's been fun exploring colors with you.
Likewise. Thanks for the colorful conversation. What do you do? Hey, where are you from?
I'm from New York City, on the East Coast of the United States.
Cool. And what do you do?
I work as a graphic designer. How about you?
I'm a software engineer.
That's nice. Are you married?
No, I'm not married. What about you?
No, I'm single too.
Where is your mom from?
My mom is originally from Boston, Massachusetts.
And what does she do?
She's a retired school teacher.
That's wonderful. And your dad?
He's from New York City too. He used to work as a lawyer.
Impressive. So, what do you like to do for fun?
I enjoy painting and hiking in my free time. How about you?
I like playing soccer and reading books.
Sounds like we both enjoy staying active. Well, it was nice chatting with you.
Likewise. Take care.
Oh, before I forget, how old are you?
I'm 31 years old. Just a couple of years older than you.
Got it. Thanks for sharing. So, do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have an older sister. She lives in Chicago and works as a doctor.
That's impressive. And what about your dad? Where's he from?
My dad is originally from Philadelphia. He's retired now, but he used to work in finance.
Interesting. So, how do you like living in New York City?
It's vibrant and always full of energy. There's never a dull moment here.
I can imagine. Well, it's been great getting to know you, John.
Likewise. Maybe we can grab coffee sometime and chat more.
That sounds like a plan. Take care.
You too. Bye for now.